Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
Right then, we're back on our soups. So today we've got Heinz big soup, chicken and vegetable.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm trying to get it in the light for you. Right, so we're going to compare some supermarket brands to the Heinz. So I am really trying so hard to find a good Heinz product. Okay, I wasn't keen on the beans.
No, I think probably ketchup would be the answer to that. But even saying that, there's some other ones.
Tomato soup was okay, not any better than the others there. So, and then we did the beans in sausages in beans. So
you might love this soup, but you know, if these are as good, they're saving a bit of money.
So what's the Heinz big soup, chicken and vegetable coming in at?
For an individual tin, it's £2.20. You can get a discount if you buy 4 or 5, I believe.
That's a lot, isn't it? Even for the big soup, that seems like a lot. £2.20 is a lot of money. You can get a lot of things for £2.20. So we've got the Bramwells from Aldi.
That was 95 pence.
So there's still quite a considerable amount for soup, but it is chunky soup yet again, and chicken and vegetables. So the Bramwells from Aldi.
Interesting. Just under half the price, so that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be rubbish, couldn't it? But we'll have to taste that.
Also, once again, the chunky, like the big soup, chicken and veg, from Sainsbury's this time. Sainsbury's. And how much is that?
And that one was £1.25.
Yes, so, once again, that's quite a lot, isn't it?
So it'll be interesting. Did you have any of these growing up? I didn't.
No, I didn't either. Now, I'm not saying I didn't have the chicken and vegetable, I'm saying the big soups.
I was going to say the posh kids at our school had it, but there's no posh kids at my school.
Okay then, we have magically got some warm soup. Now, I'll get you a close-up in a second, because there is some differences in, I would say more than anything, the size of the chicken. Or the chicken content. So I'll go through that while Mark's doing the taste test. So this is going to be a blind taste test. Mark doesn't know which is which, and he's going to choose which is his favourite, put them in the order of his favourites, and then we'll see also, we might get him to choose which one he thinks is which. Just for fun for me. So he's going to taste test, and then he might dip a bit of bread in just for the hell of it, because Mark likes some bread with his soup.
We've got this lovely fresh tiger bread from the bakery.
Because you've just got to, haven't you? Which one are you going to have a look at first then?
I think I'm just going to get the one nearest to me so I can move it out of the way.
Do you want to have a smell?
I'm going to have a smell. And I think we should have a look at the chunks of meat and the vegetables, because there's a different. Just looking at the top, this one looks a bit darker. Don't know whether that's going to mean it tastes better or not. I don't know. But also, I think the chunks of vegetables looking at the top. But I'll have a good dig in and a rummage around and see if we can find some buried treasure.
Well, I don't know what you're looking for, because the most you're going to find is a bit of chicken.
So I think what I'll do, I'll have a rummage around them all first, and then I'll taste them all. And tell you what I think.
Yeah, so the first one, we don't know what it is, but he's going to have a look around.
So I'm looking for lumps of chicken. So the little big cubes of chicken there, very small peas, and there's some potatoes. There's some lumps of potatoes, the garden peas in there.
Fairly big chunks of potatoes.
Yeah. I'm going to wipe me, I can't try it yet. That's just for...
Yeah, so that was the first one.
Just so you can see.
You're going to move on to this one over here? Have a little look at this one.
We'll need some more tissue in a minute, because don't be cross-contaminating, do we? Very similar. I would say, there's some... Look at that for a chunk of chicken there. That looks appetising. And then some smaller bits. So that's a bit of a mixed bag.
Can I see like one lump there?
One big lump.
One big lump.
And then the rest are like little bits, as you'd expect.
Big chunks of potato.
A bit of onion there as well, I saw.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's have a look at this one. Well, the potatoes are massive chunks in there.
Yeah.
Chicken, I can't. It's all very small pieces of chicken. Actually, there's a chunk there.
Chunk there. Can't see.
No, potatoes. There's nice big chunks of potatoes.
Massive chunks of potato.
I think that's the chunkiest.
Yeah.
I think the
Again, meat content's just,
the chicken's chunkier in that one, and it looks a bit darker. That's all I can say at this stage. I'm sure these supermarkets copy the main leading brands anyway, or probably even use the same factory. I don't know. Allegedly.
I would say the one closest to you's got the most chunkiest chicken. This one's got the most chunkiest potato.
Yeah.
That's darker colour. Just giving some descriptions.
Let's get the old cheers. You've got to get a bit of everything on the fork, ain't you? So this would be a big mouthful, this would, wouldn't it?
So I don't think you're going to find any treasure.
No. Found 50p down the back of the sofa once, and I was made up for a week. Let's give that a go.
He don't mean when he was a child either. Talking your mouthful.
Pardon me. Have a slip around the back of my head. Right then.
Wipe your spoon then. No cross-contamination happening here. Cleanse your palate.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, there ain't much of a cross-contamination because I reckon they're all going to be very similar. Yeah. So let's try this one. I don't want all the chicken on one.
And you don't want all potato, do you?
No.
Just going at
Chicken tastes nice in there. It's a bit thinner.
Okay.
You can certainly taste the chicken's, because it's thicker. I think it's got its own flavour.
Okay.
I'll just do one more. I think out of those two, I think that one's, I'm going to say a smidge.
Oh, a smidge.
A smidge.
Okay.
Let's try this one. I'm going to have to move that one over. Let's try this one.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm just going to read you some things.
A bit lighter, this one is.
So the Heinz has 7% chicken. Okay, what are we doing? Sainsbury's is 11% chicken. Bramwell's from Aldi, that one is 8% chicken. So the least amount of chicken is in the Heinz. And you know what, folks, you know me with Heinz, I'm not surprised. Still trying to find that Heinz product. What's your least favourite so far, do you reckon?
I'd say this one's my least favourite. That one is slightly better because there's more chicken and slightly better flavour. That one's got a totally different flavour to those two. And I prefer that flavour.
This is your favourite?
That's my favourite.
Okay, so that's your favourite, followed by that.
That one.
Followed by that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right then, folks.
But these two are very similar. It's a different flavour to both of them, and I prefer it really. But it is different.
Mark's trying to bring all these old words and
I'm trying to bring them all back. But I suppose everyone's got the preferences at the end of the day. We all taste things different, don't we?
Yes.
Even us too.
Say that, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what's good about this channel, folks, is we've got two people, so you always get some different opinions, and everybody's got their own tastes somewhere. So.
Yeah.
And we definitely differ in opinions.
We're a bit like a pick and mix. You're quite picky, and I like a mixture of things. So I'm quite. Did you like how I did that?
I wonder where it was going. I actually thought it was going to go worse than that. It usually does.
There ain't a lot that I don't like. I've just got preferences, really.
Yeah.
So
right. So you're going to lock that order in?
Yeah, definitely.
The fun bit.
Definitely.
So tell us which one you think is which. Go from the worst. Which one do you think is the worst? We all know which one I'd pick, just in case it is.
I would stake that one being Sainsbury's.
Oh, okay. So you think that one's there?
And I think that one would be the Aldi, and that's got a different kind of flavour, but that one is more like a homemade soup.
Okay.
Yeah, lock it in.
So you think the Heinz is the worst? That's where I'd have put it, folks. I want to be proved wrong. Bramwell's is in the middle, and then you think the Sainsbury's is the best.
Yeah.
Okay, should we check?
I'm going to look an idiot here, aren't I?
You think the worst? Are we going from best to worst or worst to best?
I think we're going to go from worst to best.
Okay, so you
in
thought
third place?
You thought this was Heinz and it was the worst. When I say worst, obviously preference. It is Heinz. Ooh,
oh, that's good. Did this with beans before and got everyone wrong.
Everyone wrong.
That's the thing with a blind taste test, and it can make you look an idiot, don't you?
You don't have to have a test for that. Right, so middle of the road. You thought it was an Aldi Bramwell's, and it is.
Oh, Sainsbury's.
It's a Sainsbury's. So you got these two wrong because that clearly must be the Bramwell.
Very interesting, that is.
So actually, you got them wrong, but you prefer.
I prefer the Aldi one. Now, the other thing that we did notice about the Sainsbury's is what? It says made with British chicken.
Oh yes, and the other two don't mention.
They don't mention it, so it could be chicken from anywhere.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There ain't much in it. What there is in it though is a difference in the price, isn't there?
Ah, right. Okay then. Remind us.
£2.20 a single can. Remember, you can get a discount if you buy 4 or 5 tins.
Yeah. Or wherever you get them from.
Sainsbury's £1.25. Remember, you're getting British chicken in that one. And 95p in Aldi.
Well, no, it's not that much better. I'm going to go for the Aldi.
Yeah.
Because that was my second choice. It's your first choice. So
we'd go for that one. I know he'll get me own way in that one.
He always gets his own way.
So what are we thinking for scores? I would always have cream of chicken. Sometimes I'd have cream of chicken and mushroom, and it would always be Heinz, because that's pretty much all you could get when I was growing up.
I think you could get Baxter's, but I might be wrong.
You'd have to be posh to have Baxter's or Campbell's, wouldn't you? I'm thinking.
I just saw them in the local store.
Your mum used to ush you away from those
away
ones.
from them.
But,
you're not allowed. You're not worthy.
But I think for a midweek dinner, I think because it's nice and chunky, it's quite wholesome.
Let us know if you've had any soups that are like a little bit different to the norm, like vegetables norm, tomatoes norm, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Back to our chicken and veg. What do we think? Ratings. Come on then, you've put it off long enough.
I'm going to give this one an 8.
Oh, that's a decent score.
Right. I'm going to give this one a 7.5.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to give this one a 7.
That's not much in it.
Not much in it at all, no. And so the only difference is the price, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, taking the price into account, I'd lower my scores for the Heinz, to be honest. But taking into account the price, I'll go for a 7, a 6, and a 6, just because I prefer that one to that one, but the price.
It's not your cup of tea, is it, this kind of thing,
not
really?
Not this type of soup. That's why I let Mark do the blind taste test, because it's not really my cup of tea, this one. Keep saying it's not my cup of tea, you know what? Shall we tell them? Yeah. I don't drink tea.
You don't drink tea, do you?
So I think we'll wrap this one up then. If you like chunky vegetable, chicken and vegetable soup, we recommend the Bramwell's from Aldi. Okay, so that's a bit of a stretch on the old big soup, I think, because there's big chunks of potato but not much else.
yeah, it's as expected, really.
Okay then, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did, there's some links on the screen to some other videos.
Either there or there.
Might be similar, might be not. So we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.